Internet, I'm on my way to do something that I never thought I would have to do, and that's buy Meghan Tange's dinner. Ugh. So I'm gonna go pick her up. I decided to go the much more covert power shot, trippy method, and use a smaller camera because I didn't want to have my giant T2i in my face. Let's go get her. Ah, cars. Shut up.
I'm not tracking the right light.
That's why I'm giving you shadow. It's finally happened, and hell's frozen over, and I'm taking her to the P Lounge, which is known as Prohibition, and we're gonna drink and have cheeseburgers.
I'm gonna specifically eat.
You're gonna eat, you're not gonna drink?
I don't need to drink. I drank on the way here.
Good. Ugh, disgusting. You haven't even taken a bite yet.
I haven't.
You take a goddamn bite of your turkey burger. Girl, I take this girl to a frickin' burger joint and she goes turkey. Food porn. It's not like Epic Mealtime where I'm like,
Just wait till you get all the feeder comments from people because there's a fat chick eating a burger on camera.
oh, I see what I did there. See, that's how I screwed you over.
Yeah.
Actually, I want to take this opportunity. There were a couple of people who had questions, and I think we should.
God.
No. We're just gonna put this to rest right now.
Huh.
How much weight have you gained back? Have you looked?
I don't know.
No, I have, and I haven't gained a fucking thing. I haven't gained a full pound.
I probably gained it all back.
All of it?
I would guarantee I bet I've gained like 6-7 pounds.
How much of that is vodka?
100%.
All right, so I mean, it's just liquid weight. You don't have to worry that bad about it.
Yeah. I'll work out when I get home.
Yeah. Okay. Second question: Are we going out?
No.
No. If you were here for the conversation we were just having, definitely
yeah, no,
not.
we were having a conversation that was very far from the people that are, you know, together would ever have. No.
No.
It would be very uncomfortable if we were dating and I just told you things I told you.
Yes, that would be very uncomfortable. I actually do have a girlfriend.
Yeah, she's awesome.
Yes, you've met her once.
I met her once. I was very drunk, but she was very pretty, and I liked her.
Yes, I get that. I get that all the time. It's like, I'll tell you after.
Why is she dating this asshole, Mark?
I'll tell you after who said this. You're just like, she's great. You better not hurt her. I like her. And you know the person who said it very closely. No, we're not gonna.
I know the person.
You know the person. Yes.
Do I know them with my mouth?
Maybe, depending on how much vodka you drink at a particular juncture.
It was New Year's, so
I'd say our relationship is more of like a brother and sister. What are your comments about that?
like the brother I never wanted.
Yes.
That's exactly what I feel.
Step brother and sister.
The abusive brother that I have that sends me DMs making fun of my weight.
Yes, I am very weightist. Does this suffice for a winner's meal? Yeah, good enough?
I'm more excited about the winner's video where you talk about how amazing I am.
Don't make me do that.
I'm so excited.
Don't make me do that.
I'll send you a list of things that are really awesome about me and you just incorporate them.
I'll make fun of them. I'll make fun of every single one. No.
Glorious everything.
That's hard to believe. Alright, so I just got back from the pain that was buying Meghan Tange's dinner because I lost the weight loss competition. The second part of our agreement was to make a video about how nice or how great the other person is. So I figure I would take this the second part of this video to do that. I didn't say that I had to get in front of a crowd of people or that I had to make it a great video, so I'm still on this here power shot. And I'm going to tell you about Meghan Tange's. Meghan Tange's is an up-and-coming artist from Michigan who started a wonderful series called Project Life Size to kind of put into the forefront how important self-esteem is, acceptance, things like that. And it's helped a lot of people. So she has that to kind of put as a feather in her cap. She was on Ellen once, which I guess is cool if you like that sort of thing. Featured by Ryan Seacrest, if that means anything. Let's be real here. Ryan Seacrest is the guy who put the Kardashians on the air, so being plugged by that guy, so to speak, is not necessarily the best thing that you want. She's got an album this year, which I would suggest buying if it wasn't shitty. But if you want to support shitty artists, I would suggest buying it. She's actually really shallow. She carries around a bunch of those in case, like, she gets pulled over. She's like, hey, I'm a recording artist. I'm famous. Look, I have a CD. Don't give me a ticket. I guess I'll suck your dick instead. So there's that. She's a singer. I don't know how much she sells if she gives everything away, so that's not a smart business decision. She's really lucky. Right place, right time sort of thing. Especially the new video, I Am Fat, getting all sorts of press. She was in YouTube Next Up, which isn't really a thing anymore, so that isn't anything to be really proud of. She wrote a song about John Green's book, The Fault in Our Stars, which The Fault is in Our Stars is the title of it, and I mean, why would you're just causing confusion, because now people who want to go shop for the book are going to be like, oh, The Fault is in Our Stars. There's this book called The Fault in Our Stars, so I guess that's not the right thing. And now you're just making John Green's life worse. I know he came up and cried just because he wrote a song about his book, but you failed so hardcore. Supposedly you're a good person. I haven't experienced any sort of goodness when it comes to your person, but I'll assume that's true. Alright, so what do we learn? Positive things. Musician who is, I guess, proud of her work because she gives out her CDs to everybody instead of letting them buy them. As a way to sell more records, she hopped on the back of popular novelist and YouTuber John Green, which is a really smart business move. I'll give that to you. You won YouTube Next Up, gave you a good amount of money to develop your channel, though you sit in front of a camera and sing songs. I don't know how developed you could really do. You probably spent it all on drugs and blow. Been on Ellen, Ryan Seacrest, Perez Hilton, though that name doesn't really mean anything anymore, let's be honest. And most importantly, you lost 27 pounds in a weight loss competition that I proposed to you. And I lost fair and square. You kicked my ass. You've been on a years-long crusade of improving yourself, and you have nobody to blame but yourself for that. But it is definitely something to be proud of. And if there's something that I could pull from this, I'm happy that I can call you my friend. And also my worst enemy, but that's much more severe. Thank you to everybody for following us on this journey. We're probably gonna ridicule each other over YouTube and Twitter, so keep an eye out for that. That'll be it for me on this camera. I will see you next time, and fuck you, Meghan.